Hey everybody. I've seen this letter circulated online for the last few years anyway, and I thought that I would go ahead and read it on a YouTube video just to see, get some feedback on it. For those of you who have heard different things about it, it was falsely attributed to a CBS News correspondent, and some say that author and actor Ben Stein may have, had a hand in writing it. But for whatever reason, whatever the origin is, I want to go ahead and read this letter just as a reminder of how important, certain things are to, the world, to the United States, and to the Christmas season. So here we go. I don't know who wrote this, but here we go. I don't like getting pushed around for being a Jew, and I don't think Christians like getting pushed around for being Christians. I think people who believe in God are sick and tired of getting pushed around. Period. I have no idea where the concept came from that America is an explicitly atheistic country. I can't find it in the Constitution, and I don't like it being shoved down my throat. Perhaps I can put this another way. Where did the idea come from that we should worship celebrities, but we're not allowed to worship God as we understand Him? I guess that's a sign that I'm getting old. But a lot of us are wondering not where these celebrities came from, but where the America we knew went to. In light of the many jokes we send to each other for a laugh, this is a little different. It's not intended as a joke, but rather is meant to get you thinking. In light of recent events such as terrorist attacks and school shootings, I think I know where this all began. Several years ago, Madeleine Marie O'Hare, later murdered, complained that she didn't want prayer in our public schools, and we said, okay. Then, someone else said that we shouldn't read the Bible in school either. Now, that book says don't murder, don't steal, love your neighbor as yourself, but we still said, okay. Finally, pediatrician Dr. Benjamin Spock said we shouldn't spank our children when they misbehave, because their little personalities would be warped and we might damage their self-esteem. By the way, Dr. Spock's grandson suffered from schizophrenia and eventually committed suicide. Now, we thought an expert would know what he's talking about. So we said, okay. And now, after all of that, we're asking ourselves why our children have no conscience, why they don't know right from wrong, and why it doesn't bother them to kill strangers, their classmates, even themselves. If we think about it long enough, though, we can probably figure it out. In my opinion, it has a great deal to do with this. We reap what we sow. It's funny how simple it is for people to trash God and then wonder why the world's going to hell. It's funny how we believe what the newspapers say, but ignore or ridicule what the Bible says. It's funny how your favorite jokes spread like wildfire, but people think twice about sharing messages regarding the Lord. It's funny how vulgar and obscene articles pass freely through cyberspace, but public discussion of God is suppressed in schools and workplaces. Are you laughing yet? It's funny how after you've seen this, you won't forward it to very many that you know. You're not really sure what they believe, but you fear what they will think of you for sending it. It's funny how we can be more worried about what other people think of us instead of what God thinks of us. We really should meditate on that, all of us, me included. We really should. We should really meditate on that kind of thing. None of us are perfect, but, that's not a license to go around, trashing God and expect society to fix itself. In case you haven't wondered, I'm going off script here, but Fact of the matter is, when you throw out God, you throw out absolutes, you throw out truth, everything gets screwed up really quick. Thanks for watching. Don't be afraid to share this video. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. And even if it's not a holiday, God bless. I hope you believe in Him, because I do, and, that's it. Thanks.